You're so excited. You just got in the mail your Disney vacation booklet. You're flipping through the booklet. At the very back, you come to select your Disney FastPass experiences. What is a FastPass? Where do I start? Are there height requirements for the rides? What rides do I even choose? And you start to feel a Jim Carrey moment where you just feel overwhelmed. So Disney actually has a list on their website. Just go to Disney World, and they will actually have a list for you that will show you the height requirements, and they even show it to you by park. So here's Magic Kingdom. They have all the rides that you need to, it shows what height you have to be, if you have to be any height or if you have to be a certain height. Seven Dwarfs height requirement, Space Mountain height requirement, Splash Mountain, etc. Now here's Epcot. Epcot has them, they're all listed in alphabetical order. So it just helps when you go to schedule your FastPasses, because you might have some younger kids that maybe they don't meet those height requirements yet. I know our son wasn't tall enough the first time we went to Disney to ride some of the rides. And so he wasn't able to ride them until the second time, if not our third trip, just because of the height requirements that he had, that there were in place, that he just wasn't tall enough yet. Our daughter was tall enough, but our son wasn't yet. So it just helps in planning if you know, okay, there's height requirements. What rides have the height requirements before you even go to schedule your FastPasses? So one of the other things that I find so important to have is the My Disney Experience app. So if you go to your app store, open it up, type in Disney World, and it'll pop up My Disney Experience. I already have it on my phone, and so I'll just click open. And I just find it so helpful because you can actually get on here, create an account. So if you'll create an account, it doesn't cost you anything. You can actually just kind of really look at the app and find out, because it'll tell you right here, like I have wait times, it already popped up. So I'll go over here to the right where it says show list, and I'll click on that. And it will literally list things, okay, but it's actually going to list all of them by park. So let's go over to the filter. So let's just see what Magic Kingdom is like right now today at this time. And so, okay, you can literally click on any of these and it'll show you what, but I just find showing the list shows it right then and there, all of them, what their wait times are, and you can kind of see, okay, well, what are some of the bigger rides that maybe I want to fast pass because they just have longer wait times. So you can kind of look and see, okay, what are the ones that have the longer wait times? Buzz Lightyear. Buzz Lightyear is actually a high one that people seem to really want. And lots of times, this is only 40 minutes right now. I've seen it longer than that. If you want to do some of the characters, sometimes that might be a good idea. Sometimes they're lower though. Here's Space Mountain, 65-minute wait. Peter Pan, that's a big one, 85-minute. And see, it just refreshed on me, so I got to go back down. It'll do that where it just refreshes on you all of a sudden, and then you've got to go back in and look. But see, look, Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, 95-minute wait. Splash Mountain. Oh, see, it just refreshed on me again, so bear with me. Sorry about that. But it tends to do that. Splash Mountain, 115 minutes. Big Thunder Mountain right now is temporarily closed. But those ones seem to be ones that have the longer wait times. Okay, so then you can kind of see, okay, those ones have the longer wait times. Maybe those are ones I want to fast pass. So let's see what Epcot's like. Okay. Spaceship Earth, it looks like it's only a 10-minute. There's Living with the Land, Soarin'. Soarin's one of the big ones. So is Frozen, so is Test Track. Actually, Soarin', Frozen, and Test Track, those wait times right now are probably some of the lowest I have seen in a long time. So today looks like a good day to be at Epcot. But just, you see which ones are the ones that have the higher demand on wait times, because you don't want to go to Disney World and be standing in line all day long where maybe you could have grabbed a FastPass, and then you can enjoy more things because you're not sitting there waiting for that one ride for so many hours or minutes or whatever it is. Rock and Roller Coaster, Slinky Dog Dash, Twilight Zone, Tower of Terror. Those ones are the ones that have the longer wait times, and you can see how long people are waiting to ride those rides over at Hollywood Studios right now. Okay, so Animal Kingdom. Here's all the other ones. There's Expedition Everest. Right now, it's only a 25-minute wait. Navi River is only 35. Yeah, that's really low. So I don't know if they had a breakdown at some point or what, because usually that one is at least 60 minutes, if not higher. Kilimanjaro Safaris, Cali River Rapids, Avatar. Look at Avatar, 145-minute wait right now. So it just kind of goes to show it just might be an easy way to kind of figure out quickly, because if you've never been, you really don't know which ones are the most attractive rides. I mean, you're going to be able to tell from a wait list very easily which ones you think you should probably go ahead and get a FastPass for. So then that way, like I said, you're not waiting, what was that? A dinosaur, 60-minute wait. Kilimanjaro Safari, 65-minute wait. You don't want to wait in line for rides for an hour at a time because you're not going to get to enjoy as much. So the Disney Parks Moms panel actually has the different parks listed for what their tiers are. Magic Kingdom doesn't actually have a tier system, but here you can see Epcot has a tier system. Here's tier 1, here's tier 2. Now their Disney Hollywood Studios is actually outdated. So I have in this video what the new tier system is. Here's Animal Kingdom theme park, tier 1, tier 2. So it helps you when you're planning, you know exactly what rides are in each tier. So if you want to go to Disney Parks Moms panel, type in FastPass tiers and it will pop up for you. So I am on mousehacking.com right now, and they have the new updated information which goes for Hollywood Studios FastPass tier attractions. So here they have listed, here are the tier 1 attractions, Slinky Dog, all the other ones. Also have listed the FastPass tier 2 attractions. So this goes into effect August 29th, 2019, and there are 8 attractions for those. Star Tours is one, listing all the other ones. So it just is going to help you when you go to book FastPasses for Hollywood Studios. So of your 3 FastPasses, 1 can be a tier 1 ride and 2 can be a tier 2 rides. So now, when can you schedule your FastPasses? So I am back on the Disney World website, and I typed in FastPass in the magnifier glass there. So what I'm wanting to go over is the FastPass selections. See, it says that you can be making them up to 30 days in advance, and that's for anyone who stays off-site. So you can log on that morning at 7 a.m. Eastern Time and start booking your FastPasses. But if you stay off-site, you are going to have to get on every day to book your FastPass 30 days out for each day. Where if you stay on a Disney resort, then you can book your FastPasses up to 60 days prior to check-in, and that's for the entire stay. So if you are staying, say, for 5 days, you don't have to log on every day of those 5 days to book your FastPasses. You're going to be able to start booking your FastPasses for the entire stay, starting for the first day. They let you book every single one of them. So it makes it a little bit easier. It gives you a little bit more of an opportunity to get some of the harder FastPasses to get, and you can book them out at 60 days versus if you stay off-site, you only get 30 days out. If you liked what you heard, please click that like button and subscribe.